Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The presentation is about to begin. Dr. Rodora Magan, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this presentation. So before we begin, allow me to introduce you to our presenters. Presenter 1 is Ms. Jessa Austria, and presenter 2 is Ms. Raquel Batulan. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to show you about today's notion. Today, we have onomasiological theory, which is the study of words and expressions with comparable or related notions, and the foundation for grouping such as social, geographical, or vocational. So each person has finished up their building, and now I think they are ready. So I will call the first presenter, Ms. Jessa Austria, to deliver her opinions. Ms. Austria, the time is yours.
So, thank you for the introduction, Miss Hermosa. So, the term onomasiology goes back to Greek name onoma is first found in Zonner 1902 and refers to the branch of linguistics that concentrates on the act of assigning a name to a concept or referent. An onomasiological approach to word formation encompasses several basic models whose common feature is procedure from concept meaning to form. The onomasiological framework is cognitive, relating word formation to conceptual thinking. The conceptual level establishes a link between the extralinguistic and linguistic levels of the naming process, and Hurricane explicitly presents this in his onomasiological chain, which is object, conceptual, generalization, meaning, form. So that would be my all of my idea. Thank you, Ms. Hermoso.
Well, thank you, Ms. Austria, for your ideas. Now, let's have the presenter too, Ms. Raquel Botulan. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Hermosa. Good morning, everyone. So, a base is picked from one of the prototype associations of the notion to be named during the naming process. A word or affix fills in the lexical gap in between base word and specified topic. Pavel Tikauer takes a novel approach to the difficult issue of the English word creation. The process of inventing new name units is the focus. This is defined by an onomasiological model, which starts with the naming demands of a speech community and works its way to the form of a new name unit through conceptual reflection of extra-linguistic reality and semantic analysis. Compounding is a common practice in today's world. As we would see in several examples, bookcases, doorknobs, waterbed, and football are all instances of English words. Combining two independent words often results in a new word with such a single form. The words Len and Wort are joined in German to form Lean Wort. This act of merging or joining is officially known as compounding. It also present in languages such as Hmong, which is prevalent in Southeast Asia. That's all, Ms. Hermoso. Thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful idea, Ms. Botulan. I think that would be all their opinions or their ideas about the topic. And, ladies and gentlemen, here I am as the moderator will give my conclusion for our discussion today. As a result, it is a study of designations, and its purpose is to discover the words that best express a concept, idea, or thing. It responds to the inquiry, how do you say a word? Idea is always the starting point for an onomasiological approach. We are supplied with concepts when constructing a term base, and once a notion has been adequately defined, we must come up with a term to describe it. There may be more than one term in some circumstances, but there will always be a preferred term. Thank you for the informative and interesting discussion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the end of our presentation. We would like to say thanks again to our presenters, Ms. Jessa Austria and Raquel Batulan, for the informative and interesting thought. Hopefully, the presentation will be beneficial for everybody. Thank you for your attention. God bless and see you again.